begin our journey into the digestive system in Minecraft. When food enters Steve's mouth, his teeth mechanically break apart his food. Not only that, his salivary glands will also produce saliva, which will actually chemically break down his food as well. Fun fact, saliva contains the enzyme amylase, which breaks down food in your mouth. Digestion of food begins even before your food reaches your stomach. Once Steve has decided he's chewed his food enough, he decides to swallow. His food will enter his esophagus, which will undergo peristalsis. Peristalsis, you know, the muscularized pump that moves food down your throat. Now we'll pass through the cardiac sphincter and into the stomach. Alright, once we've passed the cardiac sphincter, we can now begin our journey into the stomach. Hydrochloric acid, or HCl, helps chemically break down food, and it's represented by all of this water you see here. HCl is so strong that it can eat away at your entire stomach. However, thanks to all this gross, bouncy mucus in your stomach, HCl is not able to eat you from the inside out. The stomach not only breaks down food from acid, but from mechanically churning your food as well. Yeah, it is. Now we can pass through the pyloric sphincter into the small intestine, which, despite its name, is very, very long. They call it the small intestine because it's very thin. However, despite being very, very skinny, the small intestine is much longer than the large intestine. Fun fact, did you know the small intestine is responsible for the most absorption of food in your entire body? Well, once we leave the small intestine, we can now enter the large intestine, or the colon. Most of the nutrients have already been absorbed from the small intestine, so the colon only really absorbs leftover nutrients and water. Food also begins to turn into feces in the large intestine, like you see here. Well, the show is pretty much over from here, because what was once food is now feces, and will now leave your rectum, hopefully into a toilet.
La boca distingue los sabores y mastica los alimentos. El ano expulsa todo lo que el cuerpo no necesita y te alivia cuando has comido demasiado. El intestino grueso funciona como un compresor con vistas a la eliminación. El intestino delgado absorbe las sustancias que son importantes para ti, por ejemplo, vitaminas, calcio, minerales y que pasan a la sangre. El estómago es una eficaz trituradora que mezcla y transforma partículas grandes en una masa. El esófago es un conducto que transporta los alimentos masticados hasta el estómago.